Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Spike and in today's video we're going to take a look at Raceroom's new multiplayer update that dropped on the 24th of September. If you're new to the channel then do consider subscribing, any support is greatly appreciated. So when you log into Raceroom and go onto the multiplayer menu, you're greeted with this new landing page. It's broken down into daily races, weekly races and special events, and you also have a tab up here to see your race sign-ups, race results, and then a way to access community service for your private leagues and your private servers, etc. So I've jumped on tonight. It's nearly 11 o'clock on a Thursday night, that's UK time, so we'll see if we can find ourselves a populated server. One of my issues with Raceroom is that active online player base is kind of dwindling and you can't drop into a race in the same way that you can in iRacing. That being said, there's some great cars in here, and if it can reinvigorate itself then it's an awesome sim, and I hope that this update is enough to draw a player base back. We've got a super touring race here at Silverstone Classic International Circuit, and it looks like we've got 24 registrations for this race that's going to start in approximately 4 minutes. I've already registered myself, and of course the update also included some new cars, specifically the Renault Laguna for the super touring category, which we're going to take for our first spin around here at Silverstone. So excited to see the multiplayer facelift in action and also to give this new car a shakedown. Okay, we're about to get ourselves underway here in qualifying. We've got an 8-minute qualifying session, so already seeing a lot of traffic head out of the pit lane, and it's nice to see a good mixture of cars on the grid. I kind of was worried about it being completely dominated by Renaults because they're the new car, and I thought people might be trying to give it a bit of a go here, but looks like a good mixture. .126. Just a 126. Okay, we've got a rolling start here. 15-minute sprint race around Classic Silverstone. It's the shorter layout, about 3 kilometers. So yeah, first spin in this Renault Laguna as well, starting from P9. I'm not sure how many cars are on the grid. We've got looks like about 20 cars. We're midfield, so hopefully should get a good bit of action in this one. Yeah, and I have to say this Renault is feeling really nice. Quite a pleasant drive so far. It's been enjoyable through qualifying. Alfa Romeo is going a bit wide there. Let's take it easy in these first couple of laps. Don't want to have a disaster. Oh, that was a bit of a heart mouth moment, seeing an A4 dive in. It's going to be behind me still. Just going for a bit of a lift there. Oh, that Renault's gone wide, so we'll sweep in and get our first overtake of this one in. Oh, Alfa Romeo and Volvo having a bit of a squabble up ahead. And it's really nice to be able just to jump into a quick sprint race here in these Super Tourers. This is what Raceroom's been missing, and I hope that this has life in it, and it's not just because it's an update. Hopefully it sustains itself. Alfa Romeo has gone wide there. I've not had the best turn one, but managed to stay on the tarmac. We're up to P7. We've got 72 cars on the grid, so yeah, a fair whack of cars here. The biggest field of cars I've had in an online race in Raceroom, aside from private leagues. This turn's a bit of a pig. Use first gear to get around there. Oh. That was close. A bit rough through those last couple of corners, and the Volvo's got a bit of breathing space. Don't know what could happen up the road there, so we'll just keep going. A bit rough in turn one again. Need to focus a bit harder if I'm going to get myself back into this one. We've got traffic behind as well, so just got to be mindful of that. Bit of a lock up. Volvo's had a bit of a mistake there going deep into that one, so we're back on the back of it. We're under pressure as well from cars behind. Oh, he's gone deep. Just held on. Fair play coming back from that. And we're up into P6 then, keeping the pressure on. Got to focus for this turn one. We've not been very good in turn one so far. .124.3 going down at the front of the grid. So yeah, not going to be competing for podiums in this one, but if we can be competitive in the top 10, that'll be not too bad. Try and get better in turn one. That was a bit better. Nice. Just want to try and get a bit of breathing space from the traffic behind. Got 10 minutes left on the clock. Haven't worked out that turn yet. That's a new one for me. Closely followed here. Okay, we've just opened a gap there to the car behind. Half a second now. Oh, we've cut. We've cut. Oh, I've taken my eyes off to read the warnings as well. Not good. Interrupted my rhythm there into turn one, but luckily not getting a drive through or anything, I don't think. I couldn't see one. Come round. So yeah, it's going to be a battle now to hold P6 in this one. So just be careful not to go deep in here. Oh, got a Renault coming through. Down to P7. Guy made a mistake through here earlier on, so we're going to drop back and see if we can pressure it again. Just staying within track limits there, but down to P7 on that lap. We've got to have a good sector here. This Renault is just escaping up the road. Focus, Spike, focus. Oh, have we got a good run here? Oh, we just scrubbed a bit too much speed. Just got to keep applying pressure. We've got 7 minutes left on the clock. Going for a wider line into that. Oh, it's opening the gap. About half a second. Oh, it's more than half a second. Oh, Spike, Spike, come on. Horrible turn one, and we've lost a lot of time there. Oh, I got rammed. And annoyingly now, we're not in his mirrors to pressure him into making mistakes. But hopefully he makes one somewhere. Oh, another off track. And we've got to think about defending as well in this last 5 minutes, because as we found out earlier with that contact, there is a car just behind Gomez. Oh, another out of track warning there on turn one. Just sailing beyond track limits. It's getting a bit loose. Harper is going up the road. It's a 2.5 second gap now, so clearly much quicker than me around here. Three and a half minutes left on the clock. Can we hold P7? Gosh, turn one has not been good for me today. And that's going to leave us quite exposed here. Coming to Maggots and Beckett's. Oh, it's on the inside. It's an Audi. Okay, we can get this one back. I hope. Need a good sector one. Oh, he's bobbled, he's bobbled. Oh! Get on the apex, mate. Don't know where he is. Without mirrors, I'm a bit blind. I don't know where stuff's going to be coming from. Should have stuck on a virtual mirror somewhere. But we're back into P7. We've got to get this next one a bit better. Oh, we've been squeezed. He's gone off. So I don't know if he was alongside or not there. I couldn't see him. But that could be the end of the contest. I think yellow flags came out briefly for that. Still got a minute to go to lock in P7. Got some breathing space, got about 2 seconds to the car behind. Ooh. Tyres screeching as we lock up a bit. We've got some traffic coming up behind now, but we're on the final lap, so just a few more corners before the checkered flag. I'm quite glad this is the last lap, so I'm not sure if I'd be able to hold it for another one. Jones getting close behind. But we come home in P7, so up 2 places from where we qualified. And yeah, I'm happy with that result. First public race in Raceroom since the multiplayer uplift, and with a grid of 17, this is really enjoyable. I guess the truth is, time will tell if it can sustain this player base. I hope that it can, because these super touring cars are awesome fun to drive. Excellent work from the guys on the podium as well, solid drive from them, and yeah, happy to see myself in the top half of that finishing order. If you enjoyed the video, then do give me a thumbs up. Any support again is greatly appreciated. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next one.